14th contestant is Ms. Tanaka Mayoko from Ritsumeikan中学校in Kyoto. The title of the speech is The Global Way of Thinking.
Most people know that many companies are becoming international. Companies are moving out of Japan. Companies want people who can speak English. Many companies like Uniqlo, Panasonic, and Toyota are becoming international. For example, 80% of people who are new in Panasonic speak English. Despite this, many Japanese people still stay in Japan. I think it is definitely not a good thing to do. They're too afraid of changing themselves. Japanese people, especially students, should have a global way of thinking. They should also have strong opinions to survive in another country. Does that mean we all have to become international? Some people might want to stay in their own country. I guess that is fine too. We all know that our country is important, and we have to take care of our country's culture. Also, people might think that they can live without English. I think it is true too. We don't really have a chance to meet foreigners unless we go to famous places or go on a trip. But we have to realize that the world is changing. When I was in America, I was surprised that there are many people from different countries studying English. My classmate, who came from Korea to study English, was a positive thinker. I couldn't believe that she came to America without her parents. She was so active and worked so hard and improved her English. She affected me very much, and she was a good rival. I knew that she had a hard time learning without her parents, but I think she already knew the importance of learning English in her life. Because in Korea, they can't find a good job if they can't speak English. In recent days, you know that the number of children are decreasing. But on the other hand, the number of aged people are increasing. Aged people need someone's help to do something, but there aren't enough young people to help them. So in the future, we might going to have people from other countries help their aged people. That would be very helpful. But I suppose helpers from different countries speak English. We have to speak English to communicate with the helpers. It is important to speak English, but it is also important to have your own opinion. You can't do anything if you can't tell others what you're thinking. When I had just moved to America, I was so shy and didn't really talk and hesitated to speak. Nobody knew me. In America, I was required to become positive. There's a Japanese proverb, a talented person does not try to show off, but it doesn't work in other countries. If I don't say anything, they'll think that I don't understand. So my classmates didn't talk to me very much, but after trying hard, even if the grammar was wrong, my classmates became my good friend. We can use English in many ways, and it is also really useful too. Japanese people have to realize that the world is changing. We have to go into the world. What I think is Japanese people have to study abroad when they're young. They can learn many things, not only language, but also the country's culture and way of thinking. They can also have different point of view. In the future, I want to study abroad and have a strong heart to survive.